Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and salutations. This is Anderson, the soon-to-be hunted gamer, and we're returning to some familiar stomping grounds. Old Yarnum. This is, of course, Bloodborne, but it's not your mother's Bloodborne. No. This is the enhanced Bloodborne. This is the Old Hunters DLC. So this is actually the first time I've booted up Bloodborne since, I want to say May, I believe. I beat the game. Really love that game. Put a good amount of hours in the game. After I beat the game, I played around with two other builds, one arcane build and one skill build. Didn't beat the game on either one of those, but got pretty much to the end. And that was about it. Unlike Dark Souls, I didn't really have much interest in experimenting or really digging into Bloodborne's NG Plus or any other mix of character builds. To put things in some perspective, I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in Dark Souls 1 and 2 over many different character builds, right? Mostly Dark Souls 2. I know, which is probably sacrilegious to a lot of you out there. I feel, though, that Dark Souls 1, and definitely, for me at least, Dark Souls 2, I think those games react to your character build, your character playstyle, in a much more clear way, or in a much better way than Bloodborne does, right? Even though I had, an arcane and a skill build, and I had like a really scrubby build that I beat the game with the first go around. The game still felt really similar, right? You were using the same weapons, realistically, or forcing yourself to use different weapons. On my skill build, I forced myself to use the cane throughout that run, and eventually you get it to where it's actually pretty decent, but it felt the same. And that's totally okay. It's completely fine for these two games to be different. But the thing is that I just felt no reason to come back to Bloodborne, right? I had no reason to come back to Bloodborne. Of course, at E3, they announced the Old Hunters DLC, and that's definitely a good reason to come back to the game. Revisit this game in a new form. We are getting the exact same amount of DLC as we got with Dark Souls 1. One big, fatty, meaty steak of a DLC. I think really to tide us over until April 2016 with the release of Dark Souls 3. Even given how little I've played Bloodborne and compared to Dark Souls, I really do hope that they come back with a Bloodborne 2, just a little bit more refined in the kind of the same way that I think Dark Souls 3 is going to be over Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. Use all of that knowledge that you've gleaned from these games and come back with something, really great. But if this is the only Bloodborne that we ever get, definitely what we've gotten was worth, the 60 plus now the 20. So definitely worth the $80 twice. Definitely worth the $80 they've gotten. I think this is what the game telling me, look, get into it. Let's go. So yeah, let's definitely just get right into it. Not right into it, but let's get into it. I'm going to be playing this online, of course. This is a scrubby casual playthrough, but it's not that scrubby that I don't want to, jump online. Let me take a look at the two characters that we have available to play with. The Corinthian is the arcane build, and Madame Noir is the skill build. Madame Noir is still on New Game, and not only is she on New Game, I believe she hasn't even beaten Gehrman, or no, she's beaten Gehrman because she has the that scythe. I forget what it's called. I do not believe she's beaten the Moon Presence. Although, with this character, it may be that, because I wanted to get to two different endings for the achievements, or the trophies, and I think I made it so that this character definitely has fought the Moon Presence. She was able to get me the Moon Presence ending, and I think this one got me the no Moon Presence, no submission to Gehrman ending. But yeah, we're gonna start with the Corinthian, and it was funny because I booted this up and I was like, okay, you'll see right now they're level 150. Okay, I leveled them both up to 150 and said, okay, I'll stop right there, which is still a ridiculously high level, I think, for the game. But you know, I'm not quite MLG level of play, so I think that's completely fine. But you know, I'm not interested in banging my head against the wall when playing From Software games, but I'm also not interested in just speed running through everything. So from what I've heard, New Game Plus with the Old Hunters DLC is actually pretty difficult. So I'm hoping that with this 150 build, that it's not too easy, but not, you know, too frustrating either. I just tried to hit my share button to open up first person mode because I've been playing way too much Fallout 4. I don't remember any of this stuff. I've been playing way... Oh, wow, that is loud as shit. Playing a lot of Fallout 4. Old habits die hard. Let me check my... Look at that shit. Oh my god. Alright, that backstep. That backstep was me pressing circle to open up my Pip-Boy. So that I could get access to my inventory. That's not what you push. Let's take a look at my character stats, actually. So you can see the breakdown right here. Definitely a shitload of health, shitload of endurance, high strength, and high arcane. Nothing in skill and blood tinge. Which when I popped back on here, I noticed I couldn't use some of these weapons. Something is telling me that they had to nerf some of this stuff, right? Because I could swear, look, these two are up to +6, which means I used them at some point. So they must have nerfed these weapons so that you needed, you know, a decent amount of skill or blood tinge. Yeah, look at this. You need 8 blood tinge, and I've got like 5. So... Not really sure when or why that happened, but that's okay. I don't know why any of my weapons are not +10. That's bad. I'm pretty sure that I got the Blood Rock, but apparently I did not. So, oops. No Blood Rock for you. I've also got really shitty... God, what are those called? Runes and gems. I don't think I have any, like, +14 runes... in my in any of my weapons. Well, that's loud as shit. And the baby is already crying. I do not remember the baby crying this early in the game. Let's beat this guy's ass. Holy crap. 3 blood vials. So it took me... So I started with 8 blood vials. That's because it took me 16 blood vials to kill the Moon Presence. I'd never faced that that boss before. And it was definitely an interesting boss. Like I said, whoa. Okay. I seem to remember there being something back there. This is going to be a complete and utter shit show. I am certain of it. So, this is such a slow... What the hell is this? Okay. I've never seen that top hat before. Is that a sewer? Okay. I've never seen that top hat there. So I know to access the DLC, we need to beat 2 bosses. What's his face? Father blah blah blah. And okay, at least I remember how to do that. Okay. Shut up. That's good that at least I remember how to do that. We need to beat Father Hubajuba. And, how the hell do you die here? What is this on the ground? Let's see how this guy died. How the hell do you die here? Oh. Wow, he fell like a champion. It's like he was climbing and he just gave up. Father, whatever his name is, Gascione. I forgot that scream happens. That was blood-curdling. And Vicar Amalia, or Vicar whatever her name is. Talk to this guy.
Oh,
Yep.
And not one from around.
Nope, I'm from Los Angeles.
I'm Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way. Well, I don't think I could stand it, but I'm willing to help. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm.
Okay. Do something about that cough. Go to a CVS right up the corner. It's the cursed CVS, but they still have lozenges. So I know... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. So... Still pretty damn easy, right? Pretty damn easy. I totally forgot what the quick way to German is. I know we can, shit. Yeah, I completely do not remember this shit at all. I know I've got some sweet-ass, some sick powers, right? A Call Beyond. Executioner's Gloves. Probably not going to use... Well, let's use some of it. Let's use it. Oh. Well, that was... Oh, God. I also have Ludwig's Holy Blade, or whatever the hell that thing is called. Not sure I really need it. Again, I'm level 150. This is a masterclass playthrough, masquerading as a oh, well, fuck, that timed that wrong. Timed that wrong too. Ew. Alright, swing, punk! Nice, got him. Still not dead, huh? Cool. Oh, wow. So they don't... Okay, they do not drop gems that are higher level. So going to New Game Plus doesn't... that was terrible. That a call be or let me take that off. I forgot how do you get. Okay, there we go. Wait, nope. Nope. What the hell am I trying to do? Oh, here we go. Let me take this off. Remove. Cool. So yes, for some reason I was thinking, hey, they'll drop gems appropriate to New Game Plus, but it would seem that is not the case. Old Yarnum is just as garbage. Oh, God. Just as garbage as it once was. The heck? Oh, God. Forgot about this asshole. Jesus. Alright. Let's get this guy down. These guys down here. Are they running up here? Yeah, they are. Oh. Oh, God. You say praise God. Oh, boy. Look at that spam. That mace spam. Jesus. Okay. So, still not sure how to get to where I'm meant to go, but that's alright. That's a lot of fucking dudes. Were there always this many dudes here? Okay, no, some of them are leaving. This is still a lot of fucking dudes. Let's see it. Oh boy. Oh, that works. Cool. Okay, oh. See you later. Call beyond. Oh my god. Oh boy. Laugh if that guy killed me. Yeah, call beyond. Collect call. I think you can, yeah, you can... I can phantasmograph this Ludwig's. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bullets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look, don't you have some crops to tend to? Or some hay to bale? Don't swing that damn pitchfork at me. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, it's not. Oh boy. Get the hell out of the way. Look at this guy. This... You jabron? Got it. Cool. Alright. Probably should have used a call beyond. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where am I? What is happening here? Holy crap. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. Jesus Christ. What in the world? Okay. Oh god, he's not dead. Well, probably. Oh my gosh. What did he say? Okay, that worked too. Alright. Woo! This is going to be a rough as hell playthrough. Let me tell you. I can already smell it. I don't need the rock. Why? Yeah. Why am I collecting this shit? It's not level appropriate. Oh god. Oh god. Hi. Leave me alone. Come on, dog. Oh god, that dog is silly. He leapt through the fire like a jerk. This guy is kind of a bit of a jerk too, just sitting here reloading way the hell out in the open. Oh, I remember you over there. Alright. There's a big fatty over there. Alright. Forward. Forward march. Forward onto victory. Oh god. He sounds just as agreeable as he always was. So now here's the thing. I know there's... You know what? Isn't it back this way? Don't you go this way, I think? Here's another hat. What the hell is up with these hats? So I've not... The only thing I've seen about this game is how to access the DLC. Shut up. Shut up. Oh god. Yeah, it's how to access the DLC. I know there's like some new covenant or something in this game. Some new way to co-op or something. But I'm not quite sure how that works. If I just need to... God, why do I keep picking this shit up? I'm not going to use any of that. I don't know if you... if it's just like a co-op thing that I'm supposed to be doing, or like how do I access some of these new features? If I remember correctly, the shortcut doors around here. This is more garbage. But as a compulsive looter, after playing Fallout for many of the hours, I have a need. I have a need to. Oh God! Need to pick up everything. Oh, I remember those. I remember that sound. Oh yeah, there's somebody in here, right? Yeah, that's right. Ah. I'm not cursed. You're cursed. I may be cursed, but you're dead. Cool, you're dead too. Bloodstone shard, God. Just stop picking shit up. Just stop it. So I can open this, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. So we open this. We then come this way. And now... I think we go... Shoot. The other way... Oh. Seriously though, why is the baby already crying? I feel like the baby cries after you shoot. After you beat, who is it? Like after you beat Rom, maybe? Shut up. Yeah, I am. What gave it away? The fucking outfit, lady? Well, let's just go this way. I kind of remember this way being a way to go. Hi. Oh god. That was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, I got some health back. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Yeah, I honestly have no idea where to go. I know we need to get to an elevator somewhere. Right? I know I need to get to an elevator. But I do not... Oh, shut up. I'm not gonna help you. Wait, no, I know that way goes back to, the Cleric Beast. Which I'm not interested in fighting. I'm mostly interested in just doing the DLC. I don't really care about redoing these bosses, or these vanilla bosses at all. Hi! Oh, wow. It's got... Look at this jerk. Obviously, member of the NRA. You nerd. You nerd. So this is, I mean, this is definitely super ass easy right now. But I have a feeling that those bosses are going to completely and utterly wreck me. Yeah, I am completely fucking lost. It has been way too long since I played this game. I used to know exactly how to get to, ew, what is that? Oh, that's a rat down there. How to get to, Father Gascione, right? I know there's a sewer, Maybe it's down here. Let me kill all these J-Brones so they're not shooting at me. Okay. Oh, this asshole. Cool. Oh my god. This guy wants me. Yeah, he can't even... No, you... Oh god. Yep. He really wants me dead. So I think we can go right through some sewers. I remember sewers, there being a pig. And then you can climb up a ladder. And then you can come up, like, from behind the pig if you want to. Totally unnecessary. So let's go down. Let me go down and see what the hell. Yeah. Okay. That's more bullets. But now we need to figure out which direction. Not that way. This way, maybe? Oh. I hear birds. What is this? I remember some... Yeah, these nerds down here. I don't want to fuck with any of those guys. I don't really need to. So I'm not going to. Let's just run. Right? Yeah, let's run past all this crap. Oh yeah, the pig is that way. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't want to mess with any of those guys. I definitely know there's a pig at the other end of... Oh, okay, cool. There's the elevator. Awesome. Alright, let's go up. Hello. Look at this. Blood-soaked. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright. Yeah, let's go fight some Father Gascone. With this playthrough, I'm totally not above summoning people. I have no shame. I don't know. I mean, you know, the level 150 should have clued you in on my lack of shamingness. I want to get all these assholes. Come on. Where the hell isn't that boulder coming? Oh. Well, now it came. Jesus, it came late. Oh, God. Wow. I don't really remember that, oh boy. You can swing that, like, super fast. Oh, wow, that's it? Okay. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Well, let me check on something. Visceral attacks restore HP plus 300. That's what I have on. Okay. I remember going through, like, the Chalice dungeons and, like, stacking those runes so that I would not have to use... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, you hit like a truck. Okay. I will not die, sir. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. Okay. That guy did not want to get parried. Like, at all. Alright, you. Shut up. Do I have the music box? I've always found this to be not a pointless, nope. Look at all these, obviously, the pebble glitch. All these, cold bloods. Nope. For whatever reason, I do not have the music box. That's okay. Let's kill these jabrones. Wow. I did not know a power attack like that would, okay, yeah, just use a blood vial for no reason. I did not know the, power attacks would... What the hell is this? Remember cooperator. The hell does that mean? I don't see any co-op in here. They add NPCs or something? Oh, that guy died. Curious. Yeah. Bold Hunter's Mark. Need those. Yeah, I don't see any, I'm tempted just to use a co-op. Let's see. Yeah, I'm totally tempted to use a co-op just so I forget which one it is. Is it this one? No, that one... No, that's not the right one. Searching for the chime of a beckoning bell. No, that's not the one I want to use. Yes. That one, okay. I'm almost tempted just to use this fucking thing so that I don't have to so I can just charge through these fucking fights. But, we'll do it. Let me see. We'll give it, we'll give it 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I sincerely doubt it's gonna pull anyone. I mean, the game has just, released. So there should be a decent amount of people returning to the game, but again, I am super high fucking level, so it might be that, you know, no one shows up. Yeah, fuck this. You know, that was super impatient. Let's just, let me get this on. Let's just do this really quick. I'll let the cutscene play in case you've never seen this. And we'll try to go for parries on this guy. I'm not very good at him. Be very interesting to see how badly I get my head kicked in. I remember on other playthroughs kind of cheesing this guy. Like just standing behind the stones. And just letting him swing at nothing, and then you whip him with like a little long-range weapon. I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to go ham, as it were. What I will do is immediately go behind some cover. Nope. Get your ass over here. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh, decent amount of damage. Yeah, I am crazy overleveled for this. Oh my god. Oh boy. Whoa, I totally forgot about that. Oh boy. What's that smell? You know, I don't know why the music isn't playing.
Seems to me it's enough to make.
Yeah, why the music now just started? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Wow. I was gonna do that. I'm all out of bullets. Oh boy. Oh, that was... Wow. Why did I do that? Why did I... That was the wrong thing. I did not want to do that. This is what I wanted to do. Alright, get over here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I totally forgot about that. Jesus. Punches like a Mack truck. Okay. Yeah. Quite a bit easier. Even being stupidly overleveled, that was a bit easier than I remember it being. They must have nerfed that final phase of his, right? Because he used to like jump all over the fucking place. He used to do like brogue kicks out of nowhere, leap if you got too far away from him, right? He would like leap to you and just wreck your shit up, you know. Still kicking me for some or not kicking me, punching me for some damage, but yeah, they must have changed his moveset a little bit. But yeah, there's Father Gabascione, or whatever the hell the dude's name is. So that will end this first bit of our Old Hunters DLC. In the next episode, I think I'm going to, not think I'm going to, we have to. We're going to make our way to Vicar Amalia, or whatever the hell her name was. The deer boss, right? The boss that looked like a deer. And we'll check her out. Because I believe you need to access the DLC behind her altar, right? Where that huge, massive skull was. So I hope you enjoyed this totally elite gameplay that was just shown for you. If you did, definitely join me in the next episode as we venture on our way to the Old Hunters DLC. All right, everybody, I will see you later.